Did you know that some fruits, yes, fruits, can actually speed up aging, damage your brain, and spike your blood sugar worse than a can of soda? Imagine reaching for a seemingly harmless snack, a fruit often praised for its health benefits, only to discover it's silently contributing to metabolic syndrome, a dangerous condition linked to stroke, diabetes, and even heart failure. A recent 2023 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed a shocking truth. Adults over 65 who regularly consumed specific high-sugar fruits faced a staggering 57% higher risk of developing this very syndrome. The truly terrifying part, these aren't obscure exotic fruits. These are the very ones you've likely been told are healthy or good for digestion, potentially damaging your body every single day without you even realizing it. If you're over 65, your body processes things differently. Your metabolism slows, your cells become more vulnerable, and your sugar tolerance plummets, meaning the wrong fruit can inflict real rapid harm. But here's the crucial twist. Not all fruits are enemies. Some are like nature's most potent medicine, capable of lowering blood pressure, strengthening your heart, and even literally making your brain younger than your chronological age. This video is your essential guide unveiling the 4 incredible fruits seniors must eat daily for a vibrant, healthy life, and more critically, the 4 you absolutely must avoid at all costs. And trust me, you do not want to miss the final fruit on our danger list. It's sweet, juicy, and beloved by millions, yet it could be quietly draining your energy and shaving years off your life. Don't let misleading health advice compromise your golden years. Stay tuned to discover which fruits hold the key to a younger you. The 4 fruits seniors must eat every day. Avocados. Avocados, surprisingly classified as a fruit, deserve a prominent place in any senior's diet for their exceptional health benefits. For too long, outdated nutritional advice unfairly demonized all dietary fats. But avocados stand out as a powerhouse of monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. This unique fat profile is incredibly valuable for cardiovascular health, as studies show it significantly reduces harmful LDL cholesterol while simultaneously boosting beneficial HDL levels. This translates directly into a lowered risk of serious conditions like heart attack and stroke, offering crucial support for seniors managing their heart health. Beyond their heart protective fats, avocados are also an extraordinary source of potassium, containing more than even bananas with approximately 975 mg per fruit. This high potassium content is vital for blood pressure management, a concern for nearly 2/3 of adults over 65. Potassium works by counteracting sodium intake and relaxing blood vessel walls, helping to naturally bring blood pressure into healthier ranges without the need for additional medication. But the benefits don't stop there. Avocados are rich in lutein, an antioxidant carotenoid proven to enhance eye health and slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Perhaps one of the most underrated advantages of avocados is their unparalleled ability to support nutrient absorption. Many essential vitamins and antioxidants found in other vegetables, such as vitamins A, D, E, and K, are fat-soluble, meaning your body requires fat to absorb them effectively. By simply adding avocado to your salad or cooked greens, you can boost the absorption of these vital nutrients by an incredible 15 times, ensuring you get the maximum benefit from your meals without resorting to countless supplements. To harness these diverse benefits, incorporating just half an avocado into your daily routine is sufficient. Enjoy it mashed on whole grain toast, blended into a creamy smoothie, or even simply scooped out with a spoon and a squeeze of lemon. However you choose to savor it, this versatile fruit truly represents a game-changer for maintaining senior health and vitality. Apples, a humble and easily accessible fruit, are surprisingly potent allies for senior health, primarily due to their remarkable fiber content, especially pectin. This specific type of soluble fiber acts as a powerful probiotic, nourishing the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A thriving gut microbiome is fundamental for improved digestion, a robust immune system, and enhanced nutrient absorption, three pillars of health that become increasingly critical as we age. Moreover, apples exert a significant positive influence on cholesterol levels and overall heart health. The pectin actively binds to cholesterol in the digestive tract, facilitating its removal from the body and leading to a gradual but effective reduction in harmful LDL cholesterol over time. Additionally, apples are packed with flavonoids like quercetin, which are potent anti-inflammatory compounds that further support robust cardiovascular function. It's easy to overlook their role in blood sugar regulation given their natural sweetness. But apples possess a relatively low glycemic load. Their abundant fiber content expertly slows down the absorption of natural sugars into the bloodstream, effectively preventing the sharp spikes and subsequent crashes that can be detrimental, especially for seniors dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, the combination of fiber and high water content in apples makes them incredibly filling, serving as an excellent tool for appetite control and healthy weight management. Here's a lesser-known benefit. The act of chewing apples stimulates saliva production, which plays a crucial role in reducing the risk of cavities and gum disease, common oral health challenges that often become more prevalent with advancing age. Whether you prefer them red, green, or yellow, adding just one apple to your daily diet is a simple yet profound step towards supporting nearly every major system in your body, from your gut to your heart and even your brain. Pomegranate with its jewel-toned arrows might not be the first fruit you consider for a daily snack, but for seniors, this ruby red gem is nothing short of liquid gold, particularly for heart health. As we age, our arteries naturally tend to stiffen, a process that can impede blood flow, elevate blood pressure, and place undue strain on the heart. What sets pomegranate apart is its extraordinary concentration of puniclagins, a unique and incredibly potent type of antioxidant. Research published in the journal Atherosclerosis has shown that these compounds can reduce oxidative stress in the arteries by over 30%, making them significantly more powerful than the antioxidants found in red wine or green tea. This reduction in oxidative stress is crucial because its buildup leads to inflammation and narrowing of arterial walls. Much like rust corroding an old water pipe, punasins effectively help to clear out this arterial rust, promoting smoother, more efficient blood flow. Moreover, studies indicate that pomegranate juice can lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 21% in individuals with hypertension, offering a substantial benefit for seniors aiming to manage their blood pressure without increased reliance on medication. But the remarkable benefits of pomegranate extend beyond the heart, also significantly supporting memory and cognitive function. A notable UCLA study demonstrated that older adults who regularly consumed pomegranate juice daily experienced significant improvements in verbal memory tests. A vital finding given that memory loss is one of the most deeply feared aspects of aging. For those with dental concerns, consuming pomegranate juice can offer many of the same profound benefits without the need for chewing. And even concentrated antioxidant supplements derived from pomegranate show promising results. Though the whole fruit provides invaluable additional fiber and micronutrients, the good news is you don't need to consume a large amount to reap these rewards. Even half a cup of the seeds or a splash of juice in your morning smoothie can deliver substantial health improvements. Crucially, unlike many other sweet fruits, pomegranate boasts a low glycemic index, meaning it won't cause sharp, dangerous spikes in blood sugar, making it an ideal choice for seniors managing pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. Always ensure you choose 100% pure pomegranate juice with absolutely no added sugars. A word of caution: if you are currently taking blood thinners, it is imperative to consult your doctor, as pomegranate can subtly interact with certain medications. Overall, this fruit isn't just beneficial, it truly has the potential to help extend your health span by actively keeping your heart and mind younger for longer. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Topping our list of the most beneficial fruits for seniors are the versatile and delicious berries, specifically blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, which collectively deliver an unparalleled array of age-defying properties. What truly elevates berries for older adults is their profound impact on cognitive function and overall brain health. These tiny powerhouses are brimming with anthocyanins, natural plant compounds responsible for blueberries' vibrant color and their role as exceptionally potent antioxidants. When you consume berries, these compounds actively work to reduce inflammation within the brain and significantly enhance communication pathways between brain cells. Groundbreaking research published in the Annals of Neurology revealed that seniors who enjoyed just 2 servings of blueberries per week experience measurable delays in cognitive aging by an impressive 2 and 1/2 years, essentially maintaining the cognitive sharpness of someone significantly younger. This remarkable brain protective effect is attributed to berries' unique capacity to cross the blood-brain barrier, directly neutralizing oxidative damage in delicate brain tissues. The advantages don't stop with enhanced memory and cognitive clarity. Blueberries are also known to improve balance and coordination, a critical benefit for preventing falls, which are a leading cause of injury among seniors. The cardiovascular benefits of regular berry consumption are equally impressive. Numerous studies have shown significant reductions in blood pressure, improvements in arterial flexibility, and decreased markers of inflammation in older adults who regularly incorporate berries into their diets. These effects translate directly to measurable reductions in the risk of heart disease, a particularly vital point given that heart disease remains the foremost cause of death among seniors. Beyond these major advantages, berries offer exceptional blood sugar management properties. Their rich fiber content and bioactive compounds work synergistically to stabilize glucose levels after meals, effectively preventing the dangerous blood sugar spikes that can worsen diabetes or pre-diabetic conditions commonly found in older adults. With approximately 8 grams of fiber per cup, berries also profoundly support digestive health, promoting regular bowel movements without irritating sensitive digestive systems. Incorporating just 1 cup of fresh or frozen berries daily, whether added to oatmeal, yogurt, or a smoothie, can make a noticeable difference in your energy levels, focus, and even your mood. Remember to opt for fresh or frozen varieties, as dried berries often come loaded with added sugars that can negate their otherwise incredible health benefits. The 4 fruits seniors should never touch. Now that we've celebrated the incredible power of fruits that nourish and protect, it's time to confront the uncomfortable truth. Some seemingly innocent fruits can actively sabotage your health. We're about to uncover the 4 fruits seniors absolutely should never touch. Starting with one that might be lurking in your kitchen right now, completely undetected: grapes. At first glance, grapes appear to be the epitome of a harmless, even healthy snack. They're small, satisfyingly sweet and refreshing, often promoted as a source of antioxidants, particularly the red and black varieties. However, for seniors, grapes can be incredibly deceptive and pose significant health risks. A primary concern lies in their alarmingly high sugar content, coupled with an astonishingly low fiber load. Grapes contain a potent combination of glucose and fructose, and because they are so effortlessly popped into your mouth by the handful, it's incredibly easy to consume far more sugar than you ever realize. To put it into perspective, just 1 single cup of grapes can pack up to 23 g of sugar, roughly equivalent to a small candy bar. For older adults who may already be grappling with blood sugar management issues, this innocent snack can spell disaster. The absence of adequate fiber means that this surge of sugar is absorbed rapidly into the bloodstream, triggering sharp spikes in both blood glucose and insulin levels. These frequent and dramatic fluctuations are not merely temporary inconveniences. They are directly linked to unwanted weight gain, chronic inflammation throughout the body, and a significantly increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, grapes are frequently found to be coated with pesticide residues if they aren't purchased organic, and seniors, often with compromised immune systems or more sensitive digestive tracts, can be particularly vulnerable to these chemical toxins. Even the thin skin of a grape, while easy to chew, offers minimal nutritional value compared to the fiber-rich skins of fruits like apples or pears. In essence, while grapes may seem benign, they are a covert blood sugar catastrophe, especially perilous for seniors striving to maintain stable energy, a healthy weight, and optimal metabolic health. Dried fruits, especially those that have undergone commercial processing and contain sulfites, represent one of the most problematic fruit choices for seniors, despite their perceived wholesomeness and convenient portability. The most immediate and pressing concern with dried fruits is their extraordinarily concentrated sugar content. When water is meticulously removed during the drying process, what remains is essentially fruit sugar in an extremely dense and potent form. Consider this: a small handful of dried apricots, which seems minimal, contains approximately the same amount of sugar as several whole fresh apricots. This makes it alarmingly easy to overconsume excessive quantities of fructose without the natural fiber and water content that would typically trigger feelings of fullness and satiety. This intense sugar concentration is particularly perilous for seniors who are managing diabetes or insulin resistance, as it can induce dramatic and dangerous blood glucose spikes, even when consumed in very small portions. Over time, this consistent onslaught of sugar can lead to the onset of type 2 diabetes or render existing diabetes far more challenging to control. However, the damage inflicted by dried fruits extends far beyond blood sugar. These rapid sugar spikes also intensify inflammation throughout the body, which can exacerbate conditions like arthritis pain, accelerate cognitive decline, and even weaken an already vulnerable immune system. A critical concern for seniors who cannot afford any compromise to their defenses. To compound these issues, commercially produced dried fruits are very often treated with added sulfites, which are chemical preservatives used to maintain their vibrant color and extend their shelf life. These sulfites are known to trigger severe asthmatic reactions in sensitive individuals, with seniors being particularly susceptible due to age-related changes in respiratory function and the increased prevalence of conditions like asthma and COPD within older populations. While approximately 1 in 100 people may have a sulfite sensitivity, this number escalates significantly among seniors with pre-existing respiratory issues. The combined inflammatory potential of both the concentrated sugars and the chemical preservatives in dried fruits makes them unequivocally inappropriate for seniors who are managing inflammatory conditions such as arthritis, which affects nearly half of all adults over 65. Unripe bananas. While fully ripe bananas, characterized by their appealing brown spots, can be a nourishing and beneficial option for many seniors, their unripe or green counterparts present several significant health concerns that firmly place them among the worst fruit choices for older adults. Fundamental problem with unripe bananas lies in their exceptionally high-resistant starch content. Unlike the easily digestible natural sugars found in ripe bananas, this particular type of starch actively resists digestion within the small intestine. For seniors who may already be experiencing age-related shifts in their digestive system, such as reduced digestive enzyme production and a slower gut motility, this resistant starch can precipitate significant gastrointestinal distress. Symptoms can include uncomfortable bloating, excessive gas, and considerable abdominal pain. This issue is further compounded in older adults who may be suffering from irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or various inflammatory bowel conditions, which unfortunately become more prevalent with advancing age. The difficulty in digesting unripe bananas extends beyond mere discomfort. It can actually impede the absorption of vital nutrients from other foods consumed during the same meal. This creates a particularly problematic scenario for seniors who are often already contending with potential nutrient deficiencies due to factors like medication interactions, decreased appetite, or age-related declines in nutrient absorption efficiency. Furthermore, the astringent compounds present in unripe bananas, which are responsible for their characteristic chalky mouth-feel, can also irritate the delicate lining of the digestive tract in sensitive individuals, potentially triggering inflammatory responses within the gut. From a nutritional standpoint, unripe bananas contain significantly lower levels of antioxidants when compared to their ripe counterparts, as these health-promoting compounds increase dramatically throughout the ripening process. For seniors specifically seeking the potent anti-inflammatory advantages of fruit consumption, this diminished antioxidant content makes unripe bananas a notably poor choice that offers more digestive peril than nutritional reward. Grapefruit, at the absolute top of our list of fruits seniors must meticulously avoid, is one that might come as a genuine surprise to many. Grapefruit, despite its long-standing reputation as a health food and a popular aid for weight management, grapefruit harbors potentially life-threatening risks for seniors who are taking common medications. The profound danger lies in naturally occurring compounds called pharynocumorins, which possess the unique and perilous ability to inhibit the production of a crucial enzyme in your intestine, known as CYP3A4. This specific enzyme is responsible for metabolizing an astonishing approximately 85 different medications. When this enzyme is inhibited by grapefruit, these medications are not broken down as they should be, allowing them to accumulate to dangerously high levels in the bloodstream. It's akin to receiving a much higher dose than your doctor prescribed, even though you took the correct amount, which can dramatically escalate the risk of severe side effects, some of which can be life-threatening depending on the particular medication. The extensive list of affected medications includes several very common prescriptions vital for seniors, such as certain statins used to lower cholesterol like atorvastatin, lovastatin, and simvastatin. Specific blood pressure medications including certain calcium channel blockers like nifedipine antiangs, iodine drugs such as burin anti-R, hythmia drugs like amiodarone, and even some antihistamines and immunosuppressants. For instance, consuming grapefruit while taking the statin Liptor can increase the drug's concentration in your bloodstream by over 400%, dramatically elevating the risk of serious complications including muscle breakdown and even kidney failure. Even more alarming is the fact that these dangerous interactions do not require the consumption of large amounts of grapefruit. As little as half a fruit or a small glass of grapefruit juice can be sufficient to trigger these perilous interactions. Furthermore, the inhibitory effects can persist for up to 72 hours after consumption, meaning simply spacing out your medication and grapefruit intake does not resolve the problem. Because the potential for such significant and widespread interactions with so many common medications essential for managing senior health conditions, grapefruit unequivocally claims the top spot on our list of fruits to either strictly avoid or approach with the utmost caution. If you are currently taking any prescription medication, it is absolutely imperative to have a direct conversation with your doctor or pharmacist, specifically to determine whether it is safe for you to consume grapefruit or grapefruit juice. Never assume it's okay. The risk of dangerously amplifying your medication's effects or side effects is simply too high to disregard. It appears to be an innocent fruit, yet it conceals a hidden, potentially deadly interaction potential.